Hi, this is Roger Romanelli of Hillside, and I am running for Hillside trustee along with Julio Aguirre and Amy Woodrick of Hillside. We are the Hillside Neighbors Party. This is a video about the Stimacs restaurant property in Hillside and the worst financial corruption scandal in our village history involving the current mayor, Mr. Tamburino, and the trustees Delgado, Walter, and Watson, who are running for re-election today. This corruption scandal has stolen away almost $1 million in taxes from Hillside families. And we have lost the largest restaurant operation that used to provide many jobs and pay a lot of taxes. For this alone, we believe that Mr. Delgado, Mr. Walter, and Mr. Watson cannot be reelected as Hillside trustees. By comparison, our team, Julio, Amy, and me, will never allow this type of corruption. So we ask for your vote in today's Hillside election. We have volunteered for many years to improve Hillside, and you can see more on our website, hillsideneighborsparty.com. If elected by you, we will keep you safe, lower your property taxes and housing rents, and never allow village hall corruption. If you need help with voting, call or text us at 708-213-7977. For those who speak Spanish, si quiere usted información en español, llámenos o mandamos un texto al 708-213-7977. Here is a photo and today's real estate listing showing the building for sale. This is the Stimac restaurant property at the corner of Butterfield and Elm in Hillside. For over 2 decades, this restaurant provided food service, banquets, jobs, and paid property taxes, sales taxes, and business licenses. For the past 5 years, this building has been closed and abandoned. No food, no jobs, no taxes, an economic development crisis in our Butterfield Road retail district. Look at this real estate listing here, and it is extremely unusual for real estate listings across Illinois and across Cook County. There is absolutely no asking price here on this listing. So if you want to buy this property, you can't see how much they're asking to purchase this property. Why is that? It's very simple. Mayor Tamburino and the trustees are trying to hide the purchase price so they can hide all of the money that they have wasted in our taxes on this property. If we are elected, we will conduct an immediate appraisal of this property, sell this building, and give monetary rebates, financial rebates, to all Hillside taxpayers who have overpaid taxes for this rotten government corruption. 4 years ago, after the property was for sale for less than a year, Mike Manzo of Oakbrook wanted to buy it. He operates restaurants today, and he wanted to bring a new restaurant and jobs and taxes to Hillside. He had full financing. We wanted to make a deal with the Stimacs. That's how it goes in America. If a building is for sale, the investor and seller make a deal together. So here's the letter from February 27, 2019, from Mike Manzo's attorney, Adam Kingsley, to Mayor Tamburino and the trustees. It says right here, I represent Michael Manzo, and Mr. Manzo has expressed interest to the village, his interest in making an offer to purchase the property at Butterfield Road, 4843 Butterfield Road. And in this letter, Manzo shows that he's very interested. He asks about our Hillside building code to understand what renovations will be needed. He asks about possible business licenses. He covers every detail here to work with our village and make a private deal with the Stimacs. That's how it goes in America. And he's very thorough, and he's very interested in opening a new restaurant in Hillside. You will not believe what happens next. Remember this letter here. Look at this, dated February 27, 2019. What comes next? On March 26, 2019, less than 30 days from Manzo's letter, Mayor Tamburino and the trustees moved immediately to buy this property away from Manzo and block a new restaurant from coming to Hillside. Here is the March 26, 2019 sales contract written up between the Stimac family and the Hillside government, costing, as you could see, almost $400,000 in our taxes to buy this property. This is unprecedented that our government would interfere with a private deal to buy this private restaurant property and buy this property for no public reason whatsoever, for no use for the people. In fact, the mayor and trustees bought this property. They executed it in April or May. They fixed the building for the Stimacs and they put it right back on the private market. But look what happened here at the April 22nd, 2019 village meeting. Here is a vote of all the trustees, including Walter, Delgado, and Watson, to buy this property without any stated public purpose, without any stated purchase price for why and how much our government bought this property. Further, there was absolutely no public discussion or public hearing for the people of Hillside to ask questions and get answers. That's right. Tamburino and the trustees voted unanimously and secretly for the worst financial corruption deal in Hillside history. Now, why is it corruption? We come down here. This is public information. So we've taken steps to protect people's privacy, but we are entitled to show public information. Here are 3 Stimac residents in Hillside that are all registered voters. What happened here? Essentially, by buying their property from them, the mayor and trustees bought their votes. But it gets worse. Here is the Hillside government webpage showing our official planning and zoning board officials appointed by the mayor. And as you see in the red circle, here is Miss Rosalie Stimac as a Hillside government official. Friends, that makes this entire corruption scandal 100% illegal. Federal law prohibits any government taxes from being given privately to any government official, and that's what happened here. Because the U.S. Justice Department has prosecuted people for this wrongdoing in the past, we need a federal investigation in Hillside now about this illegal conduct. It gets even worse. Look at this document provided by the Hillside government in Freedom of Information. This document shows $224,000, almost $225,000 to fix the building for the Stimac family. That was their responsibility, not the Hillside government's responsibility. $225,000 on a building that they just paid almost $400,000 to buy. This is outrageous, but think about it. Ask yourself this question. Why was this building in such bad condition? Did Mayor Tamburino and the trustees fail to inspect the building for many years and ensure our village building safety codes here? The answer appears to be yes. In total, after buying the property, fixing it for the Stimacs, and paying insurance, utilities, upkeep, and other costs over 4 years, the past 4 years, almost 1 million Hillside taxes have been completely wasted by Mayor Tamburino and the trustees. And then they raised Hillside property taxes and rents because apartment owners and housing owners had to charge more rent. They raised our property taxes year after year to pay for their gross misconduct. Friends, for this and many, many other reasons, we ask you to vote for Julio, Amy, and me as your new Hillside trustees. It is time for change in our village. We will lower your property taxes. We will keep you safe. We will prevent any future illegal real estate deals, and we will ensure excellent village hall services and programs. As we stated, if elected, we will call for an immediate sale of the Stimac property, and all Hillside taxpayers will receive financial compensation because you have suffered from paying higher and higher property taxes and rents over many years for absolutely no reason to cover the financial corruption by Mayor Tamburino and the trustees. And yes, we will insist on a federal investigation into this Hillside corruption scandal to hold Mr. Tamburino and the trustees accountable. Right now, you can start holding them accountable by voting for new Hillside trustees and voting for our Hillside Neighbors Party. For information about how to vote in Hillside, contact us at 708-213-7977. For those that speak Spanish, llámanos o mandamos un texto al 708-213-7977. We thank everyone for watching this video and for caring about our dear village of Hillside. Thank you.